Hi everyone, Renegade 67 here with part 48 of Let's Play Wright is Turn Case 5 Blind. Last time, I guess I'm wrong, but I presented the thing, the picture to Emma's. No, I presented the autopsy report, but apparently I'm wrong about apparently I'm wrong. What am I getting wrong? I guess I'll look at the. I don't see what's wrong with it. Okay, nothing has to do with the name of the deceased. Date and time, we don't even talk about the time. Cause of death, single stab wound, okay. Piercing heart, lung. What else is there? Died from blood loss in under 10 minutes. What else is there? Missing the tip? Do I have to point at the knife? That's all I can think of. If that's wrong, then I am extremely confused. Look at the picture real quick. Doesn't tell me much. I'm gonna point at the knife. I don't know what else it could be. I don't even see how it could be the knife, really, but I don't get it. It's because he couldn't pierce the. If it's not that, then ugh. I thought it was doing good too. Well, is it the knife? Is it the tip? Should I talk about the tip? If I can get good on the tip. Gah! Get a good stance on the. Take a look. Oh, it is? Okay, please explain. I don't get it. You can see the tip is broken. Well, it should be broken, right? Or, wait a second. Maybe my other theory was right. Maybe Gant, that is Gant. That's Gant standing up there. And that's Marshall on the floor. And then, Gant, no, not Marshall, sorry, that's Dark. Gant already killed Marshall. And he already broke the tip. So, he's already got a broken knife. But, I couldn't tell that at all. Is that supposed to be a broken knife? I'm sorry, but I am gonna blame that on the crappy drawing. What the hell? How's that supposed to be broken? I don't see that as being broken. I thought that was just a crappy drawing. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look closer to see that. Mr. Wright, look at the evidence. See the murder weapon? The tip is broken too. If I recall, yes, but the tip was broken after the murder, right? During the murder, something like that? The tip of the knife was found broken off in the victim's body. It was a conclusive piece of evidence to prove Joe Dark was the murderer. I'm afraid it's not so simple, Emma. Huh? Where could you possibly see a problem? I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't see how you don't see the problem. The victim suffered a single stab wound to the back. Does it say that? It doesn't say that. It doesn't say single stab wound to the back. You are lying. The knife. It says stab. Oh, stab in the back. Durr. Oh well. I'm dumb. If I saw that, I wouldn't have thought so quickly. Of course, I would have not have even thought about the broken tip. So I'd probably be stuck for longer. So I'm glad I was being an idiot, because otherwise I would have never thought of that. Really. Well, I might have thought of that after a few other options. Then the murder weapon should not yet be broken. Ah! Perhaps the knife was broken beforehand. Yeah, that's dumb. I'm afraid that's not possible. The tip of the knife was found inside the victim's body. If it was broken beforehand, it couldn't possibly wind up there. That's right. What does this mean? It means Marshall was murdered beforehand. Marshall wasn't even there at the time. The knife was undeniably discovered within the victim's body. The only possible explanation is the witness' memory is mistaken. There you go again, being the bad guy. I love these objection battles, they're awesome. That's why I asked her so many times if she's sure she remembered correctly. I believe you were annoyed at the time, but she was sure she remembered correctly. But there's no other way to explain this inconsistency. Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth. Get used to hearing not so fast, by the way. Oh, AI. Have you forgotten already? Oh, something called falsified evidence. Ooh. You're treading on thin ice, Wright. Except we know what happened, so yeah. All I'm saying is that this broken knife might be the piece of evidence that was forged. Oh. That could be, I guess. I was thinking that's accurate, but they were taught. Well, maybe that's true. I guess so. You can't deny the possibility. No! Ugh! Why forge it if you already have decisive evidence, right? And now it's decisive evidence, so yeah. I guess that kind of makes sense. You're saying the investigation really was corrupt? The defendant said that. Please allow me to once again go over the events that took place on the day of the murder. Police department and the prosecutor's office were holding a ceremony that day. After receiving the King of Prosecutors Awards at the ceremony, Neil Marshall questioned Joe Dark along with Damon Gain. During his questioning, Joe Dark fled the room. Prosecutor Marshall chased after him and was killed by Dark. It is my belief that somewhere in this story, there's a lie. I think it's that Dark killed Marshall. I think that's the lie, but I'm pretty sure it's Gant that killed Marshall at this point. Not lying. The man really was holding up a broken knife. Yes, I believe you, and do you know why I believe you? Because the broken knife was well, yeah. I think the broken knife was placed in the man's body after it had been used again. Well, no, it wasn't used again, because Dark didn't die, but... No, wait, unless there was Marshall on the floor. Was Marshall trying to take Emma Hunt? No, I'm not really sure. I think... Okay, either Marshall was trying to take Emma hostage, which, no, unless there's a story behind that. There might be. Or Dark came in, and Gant came in after, because Gant had already killed Marshall with the knife, the broken knife, and then he used it again. Well, he didn't use it again, but he pretended to use it again on Dark. And then, but he didn't actually kill him, or he didn't actually use it. And then he put it back in Marshall afterwards. That's true. There's no other way around it. This could not have been the actual murder weapon. Must have been another broken knife. Oh, there wasn't another broken knife. In fact, you might say there was a broken, what was it called? A halberd? A spear? A, part of a prosecutor's trophy that no longer exists that we didn't add the evidence, but oh wait, we got the picture? If you look at that, we don't see it close enough, I don't think, but it's broken. It's already broken. It might be able to come out. The shield was already really defensive. Maybe this sword part was... Might be why I had it abolished. So that people didn't go, wait a second, I think this could, yeah, that could be it. Could be it. Chances of there being two broken knives. They aren't that, it's not that rare to have two broken knives at once. And I think the broken knife belonged to Marshall, because he got it in his prosecutor's trophy. Yeah, so if that happened, then that other murder weapon, what was that used on? Was that just made to look like it? Maybe that was stabbed into the guy afterwards. Yeah, probably, something like that. The witness is this adamant about the accuracy of what she saw. I can't just be explained away by a simple observational error. Mr. Wright, I believe in the power of the witness. In that instant, Emma really did see a broken knife. Sort of. It wasn't actually a knife, but yeah. that you have some information about this other broken knife? You bet I do. Take a look at this. Here's the real murder weapon. Well, we don't actually have the real murder weapon on us, but we have a picture of it. The answer lies in the past. 2 years in the past. Right here inside this picture. This is a picture of the award ceremony. Oh! You get it, Edgeworth. You get it. What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? It's the broken murder weapon. Notice the award prosecutor Marshall is holding. I must ask you, can that knife come out? As we earlier concluded, the knife in the picture was not Joe Dark's knife. That being the case, the knife the witness saw was in all likelihood this award. Order, order, order! Neil Marshall was awarded King of Prosecutors that day. As an award, he was given the broken shield and the broken knife. When he chased after Joe Dark, he pulled out this knife. Ah! But was that even Marshall or was that Gant? It might have been Marshall, I guess. Being a prosecutor, he did not carry a pistol. This broken knife was the only weapon he had in this dangerous situation. I guess that makes sense. But that can't be! Oh, and why not, Mr. Edgeworth? Because the King of Prosecutors award knife was the murder weapon. And the murder and the victim will be reversed. Not quite. What do you mean? I mean, well, they were wrestling for a while, so the knife could have been stolen. This man raising a knife would have been Prosecutor Neil Marshall. Maybe he was knocking him out. Oh. But they were wrestling for a few seconds, right? So that could be something. Prosecutor was the one who actually died. That's true. What's going on here? Okay, think quietly about this. Marshall had the knife. He went in there. Let's say he went in there after Dark. Dark wrestled with him and got the knife. That's pretty simple. That's too simple. Let's not think like that. Marshall came in first with the knife. And he wanted to take Emma hostage. For some reason, or maybe not. Or maybe he was just running away and he was using a weapon because he was running from someone. From Gant, maybe? I don't know. Gant was chasing. No. Either way, the knife had to have been wrestled. Unless Gant came in with the knife and Marshall was already dead. Ugh. It's a little iffy. Yeah, kinda. Ooh, what? Wait! I remember now. I remember everything. Really? Tell all, Emma. Tell all. Witness? Mr. Edgeworth. Could you show me your evidence list again, please? This list? The one that picture scribbled on the back? I knew it. This picture. I'm the one who drew it. What? You drew that? That's right. The list wasn't torn in half at the time I drew this picture. Oh. Oh, is that right? This time I've been trying so hard to forget. I must have locked this part away deep inside me. Oh no, the dreaded blue badger! Perhaps it would be best if we added this to the witness's testimony. Oh, please. Would you please tell us what you've recalled, Miss Skye? Yes, Your Honor. First, the knife mix-up, and now the blue badger? This should be interesting. Emma's recollection. When I saw that man raise his knife, I panicked and rushed towards both of them. Oh, really? I think I knocked away the man with the knife. Oh, did you? So, that could have been Dark, or could have been Marshall. Just then, there was another flash of lightning, and that's when I saw the blue badger. No! Oh, really? He wasn't in the room, but I'm sure I saw his shadow. The shadow of the blue badger? What does that mean? Wait. Wait a second. What? I'm getting all epic for nothing. I have no idea what that means. Huh. I'm just gonna let this. I'm gonna think a bit, mainly to let this music play. But really, what does that even mean? I'm sure I saw his shadow. Well, oh, maybe that was like in the beginning of the case where we saw the shadow. So was that just standing on the ledge, or? Because like, what does it have to do with anything? This is certainly most unusual. Do you mean you saw a human figure of the blue badger, or just the blue badger's shadow? If you saw a human figure of the blue badger, maybe that was game.
Objection!
Try impossible! The head detective of criminal affairs didn't even design him until this year. Oh, really? Really now? Well, then maybe he was inspired for something. Yes, well, the defense may now begin its cross-examination. Stop, please! Don't pursue this any further! Oh, boy! Emma! Not Emma, sorry. Lana! What have we here? That's a new pose. And that is definitely interesting. Sorry, but that just makes me want to pursue it even more. Lana! What's the meaning of this? Please remain seated in the defendant's chair. But you can't do this. I've already confessed to the crime. I don't give two flyballs, especially now that you're all panicked about it. Chief Prosecutor Sky. We've already come this far. It's too late to turn back. You brought this on yourself. Defense will now begin its cross-examination. Bailiff, please detain the defendant. Alright. Emma's recollection. Let's do it. I saw that man raise his knife. I panicked and rushed towards both of them. I think I knocked away the man with the knife. So I saw a blue badger. Wasn't in the room, but I'm sure I saw his shadow. Huh. Now, how would that be possible? Yes, indeed. What the hell does that mean? Maybe the whole thing was based off of Blue Badger, but Let me take a quick look at the Blue Badger. Wait, so was it like that? Right side up, or was it upside down? Huh. Still a little confused by this. Let me go ahead and look at the picture, actually. The Blue Badger. I don't want to go presenting things right away, and you probably know why, but what does that mean? Can I zoom in on this, please? Can I move up, please? God damn it! I don't know. I'm intrigued. I'm definitely intrigued. I'm just kind of confused. How did she see something that had yet to exist? A shadow? So you mean you didn't actually see his face, with its winning smile and all? That's right, but I still remember it. He had 3 creepy horns. Creepy horns. Who here has creepy horns? He's got some creepy horns. But he doesn't have 3. I don't think. He kinda has 3. Sorta, if you make the hat a little different shape, he could have 3. Let me go ahead and check the evidence again. Well, it's a little meh. This is pointless. Thing couldn't have possibly existed 2 years ago. Witness must be mistaken. That may well be. What's important is what caused her to think she saw what she did. 3 points. Suppose you have an explanation. I do. I don't want to save right now, but I don't want to go into something without saving. Ugh. Time is it? End it here. I might want to end it here. Tell us what the shadow really was. What are those 2 things at the side? Those are probably important, actually. Maybe. You saw the shadow there. Could have been Gant's head. Could have been Marshall. No, it makes more sense if it's Gant. What about the... What was it Emma saw when that was lightning flash? When that lightning flashed. Is this Blue Badger really? Just might know. Blue Badger hadn't even been dreamed up when Emma drew that picture. Yet she's certain she saw its shadow. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the defense belief that on the fateful day 2 years ago, there indeed was something that looked similar to the Blue Badger. Gotta take a good hard look at this. Could it have been Gant? Gant looked kind of like the Blue Badger, sorta. Beyond that, what looks like the Blue Badger? Might have been lightning, actually. Maybe with lightning's help? I don't know. Lightning. I don't know. I'm just thinking of stuff. Yeah, we don't even need the first couple of pages of evidence anymore, really. At least, I don't think we do. I can't think of anything else. Unless it was the jar? Definitely intriguing. Oh! Something that is now sitting in this very room? That's a nice tip. Now sitting in this very room. Could it have been 3 points? Maybe prosecutor's trophy? I don't know, I'm just thinking of stuff. Or it could just have been Gant, I don't know. Mr. Wright? I'm thinking Gant now, at this point. In this room? Very well, Mr. Wright. What is it the witness saw in that instant? We have profiles, right? We have profiles, right? We have profiles, right? We have profiles, right? We don't have profiles. Great. Behold, in her confession, in the confusion, the witness mistook this for the Blue Badger. It's because I couldn't present the Gant himself, so I tried presenting the picture, but that's probably wrong, huh? What? I thought we could present pictures. I thought he was gonna ask us to. That's not what I... if I knew, I would have farted. No. Trophy. I'm only thinking trophy. Nothing else could it be. Like, could it be? I don't know. Like, it's got 3 things. Doesn't it? 3 points? I don't know. Kinda. Although, maybe. Well then, I just got another idea. I was thinking the jar earlier. I knew that was important. I'm gonna try this. I have 1 exclamation point left, so I kind of want to save first, but I'm still gonna try this. Yeah, I'm gonna save first. Now, because I was thinking profiles, I was really thinking profiles. Now that I know it's the jar, I'm gonna try the jar. I mean, now that I looked at now I know it's a piece of evidence. I was thinking profiles. I was like, anyways, I know what it is now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Let me present it. Get it? Pieces of the puzzle together. It's funny because we had to put it together. What do I have to press to do this again? I know what I have to do. Objection, that's impossible. I know what it is, I think. I'm not gonna save now because I don't want to, but I'll wait until afterwards. Yeah, I have an explanation. Yeah, I know. It's the jar. It has 3 horns, right? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I am an anus. I don't know what's with me and that word recently. Anyways, let me present that, please. The jar. The legendary jar. I thought this meant something. I'm sure it's this now. Mysterious blue badge was in fact this. I was thinking pictures, I'm not gonna lie. Now that I think about it, yeah, this is definitely it. That's... what exactly is that? I believe it's some sort of jar. Doesn't look anything like the blue badger. Turn it upside down. Yeah. Which side is up again? However, what if we change the viewpoint? Yeah. Viewpoint? Got to show them the correct angle to look at this from. Oh wow. Da-na-na. Well, let me think. How would I look this way? Well, there's that. Or the other way. Which looks more like it? What? Let me to remind the defense. How is that the wrong angle? Should I just do it? So I have to... Wait, so it's just that except from the other side? I thought it was... Okay, I guess it's just from the other side. Wait, so we have to make it... I guess we have to make it look like that. Oh god, now I got it all confuzzled. No, I got it all confuzzled. How do I fix this? Yeah, okay, so put it upside down. Turn it the other way. Other way. Okay, so you have to make it look like it had the normal 3 points. So it's not going to run that way. It has to be the other way, I think. What? Look, I'll figure this out next time. Let's play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Case 5 Blind. Until then, this picture thing is dumb. At least I'm not losing any points for it. Otherwise, I'd be restarting by now. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye. Still don't have an outro phrase.